Okay, something went a little weird with the recording. But anyway, welcome back. We're starting on our next ship, the Tunacolada. And at least I didn't get too far in this recording before I realized something was wrong. But anyway, the Tunacolada says, have you ever wondered what would happen if you replaced pineapple with tuna in a pina colada? No, I have not, because that sounds disgusting. Though I do love a really good cold tuna salad sandwich that I make myself. Like, my own make. So someone in the comments very kindly gave me some instructions, but I think they're faulty. They said you don't have to sell your entire inventory when you scrap a ship. Now, I know for a fact when I first started playing this game that yes, you did. You had to sell everything and clear the deck. Because if you scrapped the ship, it cleared everything. And I know that because I scrapped a ship without selling stuff, and it wiped out my inventory. And I'm pretty sure there's a recording of it somewhere because I made the Pikachu face. The other thing that they were like, well, you gotta upgrade your crane. Let me show you real quick.
Hello.
I own all the blueprints. And if you pop over here to this guy, who's got such a very kind voice. Very sweet. The crane is fully upgraded. It only has 3 levels. That's it. That's it. So I'm done. I've been done with upgrading for a while. Anyway. Hi. I just needed to point that out because they were... Yeah. I think missed the fact of how many hours I played this game. Now, that said, doesn't mean that I'm not a complete idiot and may have missed a thing that has happened. So it is, we did decide I will go back after I finish this. I will go back and continue working on, or I will go and revisit Ship Graveyard 1. It has been a very long time since I played it, and I did really enjoy it, so, and I think it will be interesting to go back and see the differences between the 2 ships.
Hello,
Let's say Ship Graveyard 1 had a crafting system that I both liked and disliked equally. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Lots of games, as you probably felt. I will be in House Flipper 1 pretty soon. I'm just gonna get through some of the new games, but some of them I'm really enjoying. Plus, Elder Scrolls Online has a chokehold on me that I can't even. And the funny thing is I know that it's not your guys' favorite because it doesn't have as many views. I'm just happy one person views it, to be honest. Like, it's a great excuse to keep playing it. But it has a chokehold on me, so I will be playing that off and on. Except they just did an event, and the event is making it very hard for me to stay logged in. And it's one thing when you're not recording, but when you're recording and you keep getting kicked, that's really annoying. This has more containers than the previous ship did. Enough time has gone by that some of these ships I don't really remember doing. Like, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Alright. Down there. go up and clear the decks. I had a really great sleep schedule going. For those that don't know, I do suffer. Oh, congratulations. You found the drink. Tuna travels incredible distances during migration. Some tuna are born in the Gulf of Mexico and travel across the Atlantic Ocean to feed off the coast of Europe and then swim all the way back to the Gulf to breed. All right. As I was saying, I suffer really quite badly from insomnia. It is self-induced for the most part because I don't know how to shut my brain off. And I've tried different sleep aids, prescribed and otherwise, and while they knock me out, they don't particularly solve the problem. So how I personally handle it is I tend to try to stick to a really strict sleep schedule. But any stress, anything that knocks me off my schedule by anything, will make that falter badly. And yeah. And then it takes me a couple weeks to get back, and then I don't know. And this week, is one of those weeks where I am suffering quite badly. Because I've had a lot on my brain, I've a lot on my plate. Oh, that didn't. Spin. And I actually meant to go to bed. I laid down and the brain did not shut off. I couldn't go to sleep. I tried all the breathing exercises that I knew. Someone from the military told me to make my body heavy. Like, to relax your shoulders and try to make your body as heavy as possible. And then, like, work your way through each limb and make them heavy, I guess is how they explained it to me. And actually, I have to say, out of any method, that has worked really well. But sometimes, a lot of times, nothing helps. So, here we are. I have to work in 3 hours. I should be asleep, and I'm not. I couldn't go to sleep. So we're doing this. And then I'm going to go to work for 5 hours. During that 5 hours, I'm going to be doing my regular job, which I work from home. And then I will be editing videos on the side because, I can't ever do just one thing. Sure that we get through everything. One of these doors on one of these ships, I suddenly have deja vu, had a pipe right above the door and I blew the door off and blew the ship up. Great fun. Great fun. That. Oh, I meant to toss that in the middle, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're done there. Now we can go down, and I think... Alright, this is the deck that's even. So we got that there. Electric somewhere. I just need to confirm that there's nothing heavy on this floor before I collapse it down. I feel like that's a room I should be worried about. Let's go this way. Drop it. course. Of course, said the horse. And of course there's a pallet. Why wouldn't there be? Yes, oh wait, I don't wanna break those. I'm kidding. Don't break those. We've got Nobody Wants to Die. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's got a noir but a futuristic style to it. A bit of the... Is it considered cyberpunk? Cyberpunk noir? I actually don't know what that's called, what that style is called. But anyway, we got that on our plate. I'm really enjoying it. I think the first episode should be up by now. You guys should be seeing that. Dungeons of Hindenburg, which surprisingly I am enjoying. I'm not usually a fan of dungeon crawlers because very quickly they tend to just recycle the same thing. Like you're just essentially playing the same thing. Monsters look a little different, but same deal. So they usually don't tend to be my favorite, but I am enjoying this. There's a story that's being told, and it's more puzzler than dungeon crawler, which I'm liking. I mean, there is monsters that you fight, but it's not the primary focus of the dungeon. It's actually the puzzles, at least so far anyway, which I'm only about 4 hours in. So we've got that. Some indie games, Zookeeper Simulator, which isn't up on the channel yet at the time of this recording. It's recorded, just not uploaded yet. I was waiting for a bug fix, is what I'm waiting on. There is that. I still haven't played Riven. Oh my gosh, I gotta play that. The dev was so kind. The PR team was so kind to send me a key, and I haven't played it. And I mean to. A star named EOS, or EOS? EOS. It's a puzzler game. I'm playing that as well. One of my favorite detective games is now on the channel called The Operator. If you guys haven't seen that video, I strongly recommend it. That one had me on some fun terms that I wasn't expecting. So, if you haven't seen that one, go watch that one. Especially if you like the weird and unusual. And slightly messed up stories. Those are fun. Okay, I'm trying to think what else. There's so many. Of course, Vistra cleanup detail is still on the list. House Flipper 1, we're working on a furniture store. I haven't forgotten that. That's still on the plate as well. Of course, I was talking about Elder Scrolls Online has a stranglehold on me. I'm greatly enjoying it so much. I go through spurts with Elder Scrolls Online where I really just, I get into it. And then I'm over it. I don't, like, I just burn myself out. But right now, strong hold. Alright, that's done. Did I make it? Sort of felt like I didn't. I did. Okay. I got an itchy nose. Oh, there's another game. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I think it's French, maybe for summer. ETE. But I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to slaughter the poor word. It's a watercolor story game. So you enter a world, and it's all black and white, and as you paint the world essentially, and then after you paint the world, and you complete items, you unlock the items to use kind of like stickers in a easel, but that's bad explanation. But anyway, it's a painting game, but there's a story being told, and it's really all very sweet. And I hyper fixate every time I play that. We're a couple episodes in. I know the first episode's up on the channel. By the time you see this, the second one should be as well. Thank you. Okay. 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 All right, come here. Stop freaking out. Do you think this can be lifted? I'm not sure. That in that corner there.
हेलो क्या हाल है
Heavy piece back here. Didn't see any pipes. Big pipes. I should probably walk through this section here. Pipes? No pipes. We got that ugly thing. Pipes. Outlets. No pipes. And two big things that need to be carried out. Oh, yay! Strange looking man. I just realized that one of the clients is strange looking man. Not very nice. Nope. Totally not. Okay, so that's stairs. It's probably the stairs. Oh, and go. Okay. Dude. Alright. Here. fall down? To the walls? Oops, that's not where I meant to throw that. Seriously, what are you holding on to? Thank you.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
That's not right. So throw that. Trying to like this thing.
कोई बात नहीं.
Still not into it. Can just as easily toss from here. Okay, so nothing heavy here, nothing heavy. All right. And still asleep. By the way, did you guys watch Deadpool and Wolverine? I did. I really liked it. I'm not a die-hard Marvel fan. Like, I enjoy them all, even when they're bad. Like, I don't have the same complaints. I do have a really hard time keeping up with it, though. Like, all the TV shows and stuff like that. I have a hard time. I have a hard time watching TV in general. So there's that. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Hey, can you break that? Thank you.
جالتي بهان أونغا.
Funny thing about me, which I don't know. I do not like slapstick comedies. I actually don't like most comedies. I find them that they always go for the cheap laugh. I like action movies. I like when things blow up. Those are my favorites. Even when they're stupid and things shouldn't blow up, I like. Thank you. Action fighting movies makes me happy. Yeah, most comedies I stay away from. Most dramas I stay away from. Not a big romance movie fan, which is in its own way kind of hilarious because I devour books like crazy, especially romance books. But not just any romance books. I like mine a little. I like mine a lot naughty. Fantasy books, I like those, but yeah, I am not a big drama or romance. Dystopian, not really big on those either. Maybe because they hit a little too close to home. I do like a good mystery thriller if it's good, and those are hard. Those are hard to come by. I wonder what that.
Amsan Park mere hinge.
Seeing that shadow of that hook come through was a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. Let's get that there. Whee! A little too far. There we go. Kindly. That doesn't exist. Good, good, good. Glad it doesn't. right there doesn't exist. A game to my pick-upper thingy.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Okay. Done. Thank you. Alright, all contracts are done. Woohoo! So whatever I do outside of this is a bonus. Kind of wanted to be down here anyway. The item or the thing I was going for, but I'm not mad about it. Down there. Okay, we're back. It's the same episode for you guys, but I had to wander off because the disk drive that I used to store the videos that I record was full, and I couldn't record anymore. But we're good. We're good. Khan says, "Hey, you own this place. Listen, my name is Khan. I'm a carpenter in a nearby village. I see that you got yourself a really nice-looking ship. I'd like to buy some of the furniture and some wood for my new project. I'll pay in cash. Sure." Joshy says, "My name." My man, that ship you have contains a lot of what I call treasure. I know that you usually sell your metal at the shop over there, but I can pay you even more. Right? And strange-looking man, psst, come here. Listen, pal. You don't have to know my name, but I know something about the ship that you don't. Make it easy for both of us and bring all the valuables on the list. You won't regret it. All right. Okay, so contracts are done. Whatever happens outside of this, it's just a bonus. Wee, whoop. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Turn off the red light. And ow. Just my ouch. Okay, we're good. We're good. Shut off. I got the overhead light shut off. Nope. We'll climb up this way. Seriously, you were right next to it. I'm a bit on call for work. Again, I work from home, so it's not like I gotta get up and go anywhere, but I do gotta keep an eye out on the Slack. Apparently there's a lot of people calling. We don't call in. But there's a lot of people who are not making it to work due to bad weather, apparently. Some kind of internet outage or something. I'm not 100% sure. So, apparently I am on call, though I'm not scheduled. So we'll see how this goes. You can go away. So I can drop you. so weird playing and not having to worry about like radiation or anything. I think the subs scarred me. I do miss those big ships though. Are you guys watching the Olympics? I am not a big Olympics person, so I don't really watch. There we go. Okay, now we gotta drop this guy. Startled me for no reason. I knew it was gonna fall, and yet I was like, ah. Carrying too much. Today is Sunday. I started recording this on Friday. And when I ran out of space, then I spent a couple days editing videos. If you ever see a flurry of videos being uploaded, my drive got full and I needed to do something about that. was going to talk about... What was I going to talk about? I was going to tell you guys something else, and I forgot. Couldn't have been that important.
مجالتی بهان اونگا کوئی بات نہیں
Sweet baby Jesus. Poor Daisy. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The other thing, too, is quite often, you guys don't usually see it or notice it because just how I record and edit videos. But I usually take Sundays off. I very rarely record on a Sunday because that's the day that I kind of just use to decompress from recording and anything else like that. It also tends to happen to be my lightest day of any of my jobs, any of my gigs. So I just kind of just chill and just, I guess, decompress and stop thinking about all the ways I must make money. Oop, I didn't mean to fall to the ground. I absolutely adore reading. I love to read. And so my love of gaming and my love of creating things quite often wars with my love for reading. And unfortunately, reading usually loses out because I am also the type of person who has to do multiple things at one time. And the problem with reading is that usually means I'm laying down, I'm horizontal in some way, not doing anything else but reading. So then I'm always like, oh, but I got, 50 billion other things to do. Reading eats up so much time. So I kind of have a bit of a war with myself when it comes to that. And then there's times I just simply don't care. Like a favorite author will come out with a book and I'm like, all right. Everything else goes on hold. These corridors are so short. Oh, man. It's awkward to do underneath. I'm also too lazy to climb up. What are you attached to? Okay, that is done. Will these go? Nope. Not. Oh, that's because I don't have the middle piece done.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Play this turn on me. Can you switch over to your hand, please? I was stabbing the button, but nothing was happening. Alright.
कोई बात नहीं। क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
We managed to get all the heavy stuff lifted and didn't lose anything. Go us. Ooh.
क्या हाल है? मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
Picking up our little pieces that I tossed everywhere. All right, looks like we're good to go. Oop.
Namaste, my friend.
All right, Tunacolada is done. Where did Tunacolada go? Oh, right there. Disgustingly. Right there. Okay. Grab this one. All right, and up next will be the Heavy Mermaid. You can still hear it sing. All right, we'll do that one next. Thanks, guys, for keeping me company.